I'm excited to bring to you the lineup by Motocaddy for this year. Motocaddy focusing very much on bringing a caddy with you to the golf course. They want to make life just that little bit easier when you're out there competing. So let me introduce you to the remote control era by Motocaddy. So I've got three trolleys that I want to share with you today. We've got the ME Remote, we've got the M7 Remote, and we've got the M7 GPS Remote. Now they all have something slightly different to offer each individual golfer. However, there are some key features on all of these trolleys that are actually very, very similar. We've got a 360-degree front wheel. This enables us to be able to control that trolley throughout our round. We've also got the rear anti-tip wheel, which enables us to be able to keep this trolley upright in all terrains. We've got a USB port in the handle of these trolleys, which enables us to be able to recharge any of our phones out on the golf courses or GPS units. And finally, we've got the hands-free remote control, which is its range up to 100 meters from this trolley, enabling us to be able to not even touch our trolley throughout our round, which really does feel like you've got your own caddy. Now, arguably one of the most important features when it comes to trolleys is how small we can fold them down, because ultimately we've got to be able to travel with these trolleys but also store them at home or even at your golf club. Now, Motocaddy have done a fantastic job when it comes to this, not just with this trolley but all three of these trolleys, making a simple compact folding system with simply two release points. You can fold this trolley away really quite easily, and it does go down relatively small with the front wheels just folding up underneath. And to make it even smaller again, we can remove the side wheels, spin them round, and it makes it even smaller. Now, first up, the ME Remote, which is Motocaddy's great value entry-level remote controlled trolley. We've got less is more when it comes to this particular setup, with a simple handle which has got the on and off button, and you can adjust the speeds, but you can also adjust the speeds with the remote control itself, with every push of that plus button moving it up by one extra speed, up to 9 speeds as an offering. We've got a lightweight, high performance lithium battery that comes with this trolley. And the great thing about it is you can actually fold this trolley away with the battery in the trolley, and you can put it on charge by leaving it in its cradle. So if you're looking for a great value remote control trolley to get you into the remote control era, then the ME has pretty much got you covered. Then we've got the M7 Remote, which is an evolution of what we've got with the ME, but it's packed with a few more features that I know is going to tick the box for many of you. Now, the first thing to notice with not just this M7 Remote, but the M7 GPS Remote, is just how clean and tidy and sleek these trolleys look. It's the next generation on from what we're seeing from the ME. And one big feature is the cable-free click and connect battery that comes with both of these models. And I've got to say, when you pop it back into its trolley and fold it away, it's like it's not even there. But the upgrade from the ME into the M7 Remote is the handle itself. We've got an LCD widescreen display which gives me an indicator of how fast this trolley is actually going, and gives me my levels of how the battery is performing. So if you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit of an upgrade from what we're seeing out of the ME and a sleek look, then look no further than the M7 Remote. However, let me now introduce you to the world's most intelligent remote control trolley, which is the M7 GPS Remote. Now, we're getting lots of the same features as what we were getting from the M7 Remote. However, the first thing you're going to notice when you look at the M7 GPS Remote is the crystal clear 3.5 LCD touchscreen, and it's built with 40,000 golf courses already into it. Now, when you switch on your M7 GPS Remote for the first time, you're going to be greeted with the main menu, allowing you to be able to link up your mobile phone to this device. It's going to allow you to be able to get notifications when you're out on the golf course. It has the time on the screen, and we've got an indicator in the top right corner which tells us exactly how our battery is doing. Now, when we're ready to go, we're going to click the Play Golf button. This is now going to link to the satellites and find the golf course that you're going to be playing on that particular day. Today we're at Churston Golf Club. I'll select that golf course. It takes me directly to the first hole, which gives me 183 yards to the middle of that green from this position. Now, like most GPS units out on the market, we've got front, middle and back distances that are bold and easy for me to see. However, if I want to dial my numbers in just a little bit tighter, we've got this drag and drop pin locator on green view, which enables me to be able to find the exact distance of where that pin is located. Now you can see behind me that I've got 3 bunkers that I've got to deal with on this first hole, and a simple press of the hazard button will tell me exactly how far I've got to those hazards, which is going to enable me to be able to navigate my way through them. And then we've got the scorecard. This enables me to be able to keep an eye on exactly what score I've got throughout my round, and I can track my statistics just a little bit deeper, allowing me to share them with my coach at the end of the round to see what areas I can improve my game on. So it's pretty clear to see why the M7 GPS Remote is the most intelligent remote control trolley on the market, and it's going to work so well for those golfers that want to take a deeper dive into their game. But my favorite component with all of these trolleys is the Easilock system. And with all Motocaddy bags, it comes with 2 pins that can be screwed into the bottom of the plate of the bag, enabling us to be able to easily click it onto the trolley itself, allowing us not to be able to use the strap system at the bottom. So if you're ready to make that step into the remote control era, then Motocaddy have got a trolley that's going to work for your game. So go and have a conversation with your foremost professional team and see which one of these trolleys is going to work well for you this season.